it's April from April's Home, and today I'm here to do a taste test of some of my favorite goodies, and that is donuts. I absolutely love donuts. I've always been a fan of donuts since I was a young kid. They're just delicious. One of the fun places that I love to get different fun seasonal donuts or different fun flavors is Krispy Kreme. Every month they seem to come out with new, fun, and interesting flavors. And this month they have come out with a bunch of cookie-inspired donuts. So I thought I would try out all three of their cookie-inspired donuts today. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up look at all of these donuts that I'm about to try today. And that way you can take a closer look at them before I give them a try. Okay, so here are the new donuts all close up. And before I get started, I thought I would also share with you one of my favorite donuts. I just love these sprinkly classic donuts. I think they're so fun and pretty. Anyway, so I'll definitely be enjoying one of those later as well. I just thought I'd show you that one. But also here are the three that I will be doing a taste test on. These are the three new flavors that are cookie inspired. So here is the donut inspired by the snickerdoodle. This is the snickerdoodle donut. It is a cake donut rolled in cinnamon sugar, drizzled with white frosting there, and you can see these little cute little cookie bits. They are little snickerdoodle cookie bits. So that is the snickerdoodle donut. And this is the chocolate chip cookie dough donut. I believe they had this last year as well. This is a glazed donut with a little drizzle of chocolate frosting on it, and in the center there is some chocolate chip cookie dough flavored cream. It's like a dollop of it in the center, and there's little bits of chocolate chips and things like that in there, and it's a cookie dough flavor. So that is the chocolate chip cookie dough donut. Okay, and this is the last one. This is the Oreo cookies and cream donut. It is an unglazed donut that is filled with a Oreo cookies and cream filling, and topped with like a fudge, dipped in fudge frosting, topped with Oreo cookie bits, and then some little bit of white drizzle there. So that is the Oreo cookies and cream donut. Okay, so now I'll give all of these donuts a try. Okay, so that is what the donuts look like close up, and now I'm ready to give these three yummy donuts a try. Again, they are all cookie inspired. We've got the chocolate chip cookie dough, the snickerdoodle, and the Oreo cookies and cream donuts. Okay, so the first donut I think I will try is the chocolate chip cookie dough donut. Now, I believe I've had this one before. They may have had this flavor last year, but I don't remember. So I think I'm going to go ahead and try this one first and see what it's like. I'm really excited about the chocolate chip cookie dough flavored cream in the center, and I really love just their classic glazed donut. So I think this donut is going to be really good. I'm obviously just going to take a small bite of this because I wouldn't want to get a tummy ache with all of these donuts. I like donuts, but I don't like eating too many at once. Anyway, so let's give this one a try. Now, the cookie dough cream is just here in the center of the donut. It's not like filled or anything. It's just like they've taken a ring donut and squirted cream in the center. So that's what that donut's like. In a way, I would like it maybe a little bit more if there was some dough on the bottom to kind of prevent the cream from falling through. It did kind of stick to the box a little bit, but that's okay. I just scooped it out. I just scooped something under it to remove the donut, and none of the cream was lost. So let's give this a try. It looks delicious. And it smells really good. It smells like cookie dough, kind of. Okay, so I really loved this donut. It was really good. There's just the right amount of cream in the center to go with your donut. Not too much to be overwhelming, and just enough to give it a really good sweet flavor. I love the little bits of chocolate in it, and I love the cookies and the cookie dough flavor in the center. It was really, really good. So this is definitely a fun one, and I really enjoy this one definitely. Next, I think I'm going to try the snickerdoodle donut. I was really interested in this one especially. I love cake donuts. I think they're really good, and I love snickerdoodles. Anything cinnamony, I really enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick sip of coffee to kind of clear out my palate from that delicious chocolate chip cookie dough donut. And then I'm going to try the snickerdoodle one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut a little piece off of this snickerdoodle donut. I think I'm going to cut the pieces also with the little cookie dough bits here so I can try some of those as well. It is a very cinnamony smelling donut. The inside looks like it could even be a little cinnamony flavored. It smells delicious. Let's give this a try. Okay, so again, another delicious donut. I really loved the cinnamon flavor. I was a little worried at first that it would be kind of dry. It's a pretty dense, cakey donut, but it isn't. It's totally moist and delicious, and I really love the cinnamon flavor. The little drizzle on the top is a little hard, and it keeps kind of like falling off, so you don't get much of that because it kind of falls off before you can get it. It's still good, and it certainly looks pretty. And it definitely adds to the nice look of this snickerdoodle cookie. And it definitely has that snickerdoodle taste. And again, I love cinnamon and I love snickerdoodles. And I think this is a really delicious donut as well. I also think this donut would be excellent dunked in coffee. So I'm going to give this donut a little tiny dunk in my coffee and taste it like that as well. I love cake donuts for dipping in my coffee. I love the way that tastes as well. And just like I thought, that donut was excellent, dunked into my coffee. I loved it. It held up well. It didn't fall apart or anything like that. The perfect donut for dunking in a cup of coffee. I love cinnamony donuts dunked in my coffee. I think it's one of my favorite flavors and favorite things to have for like breakfast and things like this. So this is definitely a great donut. Definitely if you like snickerdoodle flavor, if you like a dense, cakey donut, perfect for dunking in coffee. This is the donut for you, the snickerdoodle donut. So that is definitely a fun one. I'm going to enjoy finishing a little bit more of that one as well. Okay, so I'm going to get a sip of coffee and then try my last donut here. Okay, so this is the Oreo cookies and cream donut. This is something that my daughter would probably really like. She loves these chocolatey donuts with cookies and cream flavor. This is definitely right up her alley. In fact, I got another one of these just for her because I know she'll like these. I don't usually go for the super dense chocolatey. I like little touches of chocolate like on this donut here, the cookie dough donut. But I thought I would give this one a try anyways just to see what it's like and let you know what one of their new cookie-inspired donuts is like. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this one, cut a piece of this one. And let's see how much filling is in it. Okay, so not a super ton of filling here. I would have liked to have seen more. There's just a little teeny tiny dab of cookies and cream filling there, and here just the teeny tiniest bit. I'm a little disappointed in that. I think that they need to have just a little bit more filling in a filled donut. That's not very much. That's okay, but I would have liked to see a little bit more filling than that. I'm used to, their regular cream-filled donuts, which have a pretty good amount of cream filling in them. So that's okay. I'll try a spot that has a good amount here. This part here has a little bit better amount of cookies and cream. You can see here a pretty big thick layer of the Oreo cookies on top. Certainly smells delicious. I'm going to try a little of the cream separately first, I think. I really love the cookies and cream inside here. That is pretty tasty. I really like that. That's a good part of this donut for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to give this a very chocolatey Oreo cookies and cream donut a try. Okay, here I go. Okay, that was actually really, really delicious. I actually really liked it. I don't normally go for things this chocolatey, but I really liked this. The cookies on the top weren't as crumbly as I thought they would be. They were kind of soft enough to be easy to chew with the soft donut. The chocolate fudge was really delicious, and I really loved the creamy filling. It's very yummy, and this is a good donut. I really liked this a lot. Definitely, I would need it with some coffee. It's uber sweet. Definitely a super sweet donut. But if you're wanting a good chocolatey, yummy treat, this would definitely be one to go for. So, all in all, I really love all three of these donuts. I think they're fun, new donuts at Krispy Kreme. I love that they're all cookie inspired. I think that's really, really fun. Let's see, I think my order of favorite, let me take a sip of coffee here. This chocolatey one was really chocolatey and really sweet. I really enjoyed that. Need it with coffee, though, to kind of break up the sweet. Okay, so, let's see. My favorite, boy, this is a toughie, because it's almost a tie between the snickerdoodle and the chocolate chip cookie dough, because they're so different. It's really hard to judge them. But I think ultimately I'm going to go with snickerdoodle as my #1 favorite, because I absolutely love a good cake donut that I can have along with my cup of coffee. I really love the cinnamony flavor. I love the little cookie bits that it came with. And it really definitely tastes like a good snickerdoodle. And I really liked that. I think this would be one that I could eat, you know, a lot. Anyway, so that was a good one. And then I think in second place, boy, again, it's a hard choice, because I really liked both of these donuts. I think I would probably tend to go for the chocolate chip cookie dough more than this one. I still like this one a lot. I was surprised how much I actually really enjoyed it. But I like these a little bit lighter. I love this cookie, chocolate chip cookie dough cream in the center. I really love that. I thought it was very tasty. So I'm going to put this in second place. And then a very close third, I'm going to put the Oreo cookies and cream donut. It was really good. I was impressed. So definitely 3 really fun flavors at Krispy Kreme right now. And definitely a fun treat to have with your cup of coffee in the morning or in the afternoon. So anyway, that was a really fun taste test to do. I absolutely love getting Krispy Kreme. I love going into town and picking up a dozen every so often. And these were definitely fun, yummy flavors. I love that they're cookie dough inspired, and I really enjoyed all of these donuts. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up this cup of coffee with a few more bites from all of these yummy donuts. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe for more videos from April's Home. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.